minute can open your eyes. One book can open your world. Knowledge gives you power. Read and rise higher. 9R Tree. Better life begins in a book.
Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to 9R Tree's podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. Agentic Artificial Intelligence by Pascal Bornet is a practical roadmap for the next era of AI, where systems do far more than predict or autocomplete. This book explains how AI agents can perceive context, plan multi-step actions, collaborate with tools and other agents, and deliver outcomes that matter in business and daily life. Rather than focusing on hype or narrow technical detail, the author connects strategy, architecture, governance, and change management into one coherent playbook. Readers learn how to move from isolated experiments to scaled solutions that improve productivity, quality, and resilience. Real-world examples and frameworks show how agents can transform operations, customer service, marketing, finance, and knowledge work. The result is a clear guide to building trustworthy, measurable, and human-centered AI capabilities. Whether you are an executive, product leader, or curious professional, this book gives you the concepts and steps to harness agentic AI with confidence. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, from predictive models to autonomous agents, the book draws a sharp distinction between traditional AI that predicts or classifies and agentic AI that can decide, act, and improve through feedback. An agent combines perception, reasoning, planning, tool use, and memory to pursue goals within constraints. It can break a high-level objective into tasks, call external tools or APIs, verify results, and adapt based on outcomes. The author explains core capabilities such as reflection loops, long-term and episodic memory, and multi-agent collaboration, where specialized agents negotiate or hand off work. Practical scenarios include self-service customer support that resolves issues end-to-end, financial reconciliation that queries systems and documents, and marketing agents that research, generate, and test content. By framing agents as goal-driven systems with measurable outputs and guardrails, the book shifts attention from model accuracy to business impact, reliability, and safety. Readers come away with a mental model that clarifies what agents are, what they are not, and when they add outsized value. Secondly, architectures, tools, and patterns that make agents work. Bornet maps the technical building blocks that enable robust agents. He describes how large language models serve as planners and controllers, while tool adapters execute actions like database queries, search, code execution, or workflow automation. The book covers retrieval-augmented generation to ground agents in enterprise knowledge, vector stores and knowledge graphs for memory, and orchestration frameworks such as LangChain, LangGraph, AutoGen, and function calling. Readers learn patterns like plan and execute, React-style reasoning, and multi-agent swarms with a supervisor agent. The author addresses evaluation with automatic tests, synthetic scenarios, and human review, alongside observability for prompts, tool calls, and outcomes. He highlights latency, cost, and reliability trade-offs, and how to use caching, batching, and fallbacks. Architecture blueprints show where to place gateways, policy engines, and monitoring to achieve scalability and compliance. This chapter-level guidance helps teams choose the right stack while avoiding brittle solutions that fail under real-world conditions. Thirdly, enterprise transformation playbook and value realization. The book provides a step-by-step method to identify high-value use cases, prioritize by feasibility and impact, and deliver pilots that prove measurable outcomes. Readers learn to map processes, define target outcomes and success metrics, and design human-in-the-loop checkpoints. The author details how to build a backlog of tasks for agents, craft robust system prompts and tool schemas, and set acceptance criteria tied to business goals such as cycle time, cost per transaction, error rate, and customer satisfaction. A scaling plan covers security reviews, data integration, change management, and training. The playbook emphasizes cross-functional teams that include domain experts, engineers, designers, and risk leaders. It also covers investment cases, value tracking dashboards, and staged rollouts from proof of concept to production. By focusing on measurable ROI and adoption, the framework helps organizations avoid pilot purgatory and turn agentic AI into durable operational advantage rather than isolated demos. Fourthly, governance, safety, and responsible deployment. Agentic systems introduce new risks because they act, not only predict. Bornet presents a comprehensive governance model that blends policy, controls, and continuous monitoring. The book explains guardrails such as role and scope limits, allow and deny tool lists, approval gates for sensitive actions, and real-time toxicity and data leakage filters. It discusses privacy by design, data minimization, and secure handling of credentials and secrets. Compliance guidance spans audit logging, model and data provenance, incident response, and alignment with regulations like GDPR and industry standards. The author shows how to conduct red teaming, adversarial testing, bias checks, and safety scoring, and how to use sandbox environments before production exposure. A risk heat map links use cases to potential harms and mitigation tactics. With clear ownership models and escalation paths, the governance approach balances innovation with accountability, giving leaders and regulators confidence that agentic AI can be both powerful and safe. Lastly, future of work, skills, and human-agent collaboration. Beyond technology, the book explores how agents reshape roles, teams, and careers. The author argues for augmentation first, where humans focus on judgment, creativity, empathy, and oversight, while agents handle research, coordination, and repetitive tasks. New roles emerge, including agent product owner, AI risk lead, conversation designer, and agent operations specialist. The book offers guidance on workflow redesign, task decomposition, and interface patterns that keep humans informed and in control. Upskilling paths include prompt and instruction design, data literacy, and tool orchestration. Leaders learn how to set expectations, adapt incentives, and measure performance when output is a blend of human and agent work. Case studies show how small teams can 10x throughput with quality gates and post-action reviews. The Future of Work section frames agentic AI as collaborative intelligence, where trust, transparency, and purpose drive adoption and unlock sustainable productivity gains across knowledge and operational functions. In conclusion, agentic artificial intelligence is a must-read for executives, product leaders, operations managers, data and engineering teams, and entrepreneurs who want to turn AI into tangible results. It is equally valuable for consultants and educators who need clear frameworks and credible examples. The book stands out because it unites strategy, architecture, and governance into a single, actionable method. Rather than offering jargon or vague inspiration, it provides checklists, patterns, and measurable metrics that help readers deliver reliable outcomes at scale. You will learn how to select high-impact use cases, design trustworthy agents, manage risk, and prepare your teams for new ways of working. Choosing this book over generic AI guides means you gain a practical playbook grounded in real enterprise constraints and opportunities. If you want AI that ships, learns, and pays back its investment, this guide will shorten your path from idea to value and raise your odds of lasting success. If you would like to support Pascal Bornet, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.
1 minute can open your eyes. One book can open your world. Knowledge gives you power, read and rise higher. 9 or tree, better life.